Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Jay's on Hots here. And we're heading in for some more Pokey practice on our road to NAIC in New Orleans. Got today and tomorrow, really, to practice for it, and that's it. Friday's the event. So let's get a couple hours in, shall we? Not starting off the way I want, losing the coin toss. Let's see, are they playing Raging Bolt? Do we get to go first anyway? Apparently, yes. Always on alert when they want me to go first. And I would prefer to not have to bench the Bidoof in case it's control, but I got no say in the matter. Squawkabilly. So yeah, that's probably Raging Bolt then. If I had to hazard a guess. Let's see what we get off the stop. Wow. Okay. The game wants to be like that today. Not a great start. Not good. Don't really love having 3 supporters in the opening hand. It is officially not my favorite. And speaking of not my favorite... Oh. I was gonna say it's Baby Moon, but it appears to be just straight Roaring Moon. In multiple forms here. Quit twitching. What are you doing? Yeah, my big boy decided to come sit with me today. So as we kick things off, here he is, Mr. Calicos. And Darkrai, huh? Whole bunch of Pokemon. Okay, so I think this has got to be Irida. What? Weird. They were like, "Oh, you got Irida, so you have everything now." Either that, or I was just playing too slow for his taste and decided he didn't want to play anymore. Or maybe his hand was just really, really bad. Either way, okay, I guess I'll take the win and move on. That is the second Tails I flipped on coin flips. Oh, I also forgot. I found a an XY Fates Collide code. Well, really what I did is I found a booster pack. From like, 6 years ago. An old set. But it checks out, sir. And the last one I did, I took to my sponsor up there, the Trading Card Post. I took it over there and they were like, "We'll pay you $6 for it." I was like, deal. This is a terrible starter. Though at least we got the electric energy to go along with them. Don't you smile at me. Well, we got the rare candy. Tough call. Yeah, let's just grab the Friggy. What the hey? If we top deck an energy, we can actually use Amp You Very Much next turn. Kind of funny. Not the Baby Moon. Anything but that. No burn. Oh no. Flutter Mane. Not that. Anything but that. Okay. Now it's got 140 health left. Nah, we'll just set up with the buddy popping. Awful start for us. They get enough for the 140? Apparently not. Because they're going to hit me with the Flutter Mane. Oh, come on. Thank God. I hate it. I'm gonna do it anyway. That's kind of interesting. Seems familiar. Well, I think he's okay on energy right now, is the message that I'm getting. He's doing all right. Hmm. Now I got rid of that. Let's grab the Chien-Pao for now. Okay. Old Pokemon catcher, classic. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's still only 80 left, so I could still knock out these two. But not that one now. Switch cards. Clever. Okay, so the play is to knock this out this turn, hit the Mew, and then get the Prime Catcher next turn. But I still need an energy. We're going to attach the energy here. Just gonna burn this because we don't need it. Just gonna force him to bring something else up. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm gonna play this to lean now. See if we can just get the superior. Get two. Very nice. We need that for that next turn. And we'll grab those two. Cool. Even cooler. So our play is to amp this. So we need our Prime Catcher, which we've not played yet. And everything else we have in our hand. Though, if they do knock out our Excalibur, that's kind of rough. So now we need rare candy backs. Which, we should have another backs in there. Or, if I've done my calculations correctly. They usually have. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I was about to say. I was looking at Mew and he had no damage. I was like, ah! And that also gets rid of my focus stop, which is a good move. Good moves all around. Well, there's backs. Okay, so I've got this. Got 3 energies, so after I retreat, I'll have the 4. Um, yep, then I have the candy catcher in there. Now, it is worth noting that I only have 3 energies in here. I need to be able to get 4 back. So I actually have to... Ooh. That's actually kind of a misplay. No, okay, no, I have to retreat and then Prime Catcher. Duh. And that's fine. Oh, whoops. GG. Figured out the puzzle. Took me a hot second. Gotta play one more stadium. It's a good game, though. You to fly. Nice. See if I can use all my safari balls today. Also, just gonna take a quick break from the actual matches here, and I want to turn in this Fates Collide pack. So we got a secret box. Don't tell anyone, it's a secret. And that Greninja that I saw a Greninja this morning while I was playing. So what I've started doing is I've started waking up at like 6:45 in the morning and playing, because I'm going to be playing on Friday at 8:30 Central Time, which here on the West Coast feels like 6:30 to me. Here, I'm going to redeem this real quick. I do not have a camera set up, though, which is fine. Just going to put in the code. If anybody snipes this code from me, I'm going to be mad. Like, I'm not that popular a streamer. This should not be happening to me. So, Fates Collide pack. What's inside? A Shuckle. Oh, look at the cute little Larvitar. There's only like 5 cards in here? Holy crap, that's a lot of energy, man. Discard the top 2 cards. It does 50 more damage for each supporter card discarded this way. That's ridiculous. Palpad in this deck would go so hard. When you play this, to evolve one of your Pokemon, attach 1 energy from your discard pile. Pokemon for each prize card your opponent's taken. Okay, starting to see the theme here with T-Tar. Scorched Earth. I got one of these in real life from the pack too. Good times. Oh, that's cool. All old stuff, though. It's fun to look at old cards sometimes. Anyway, go on to the next game. Shall we? That guy just ate a whole bottle of ketchup. Pretty crazy. Eventually, I'm gonna flip heads. There we go. I was like, I can't go over 3. I am 3 for 3 for getting to control the coin toss, though, so far. That's crazy. This start is interesting. It's a little too heavy on the basic pulls here. All 4 of these cards get me basics, and I started with 2. So, like, I need some stuff to get my evolution guys, too. Good news is that with Nest Ball, I can grab a Chien-Pao. I got the energy that I can retreat the Radiant Greninja. Then I can get a couple energies. So I should be able to get rolling here. Especially if I can get an Ultra Ball or an Irida or something here in the top 3 cards. Or really top 4. If I top deck it next turn. Well, really top 6. See, we're digging deeper. I do still need Candy and ideally I want Candy, Ultra Ball, and Baxcalibur. So I'm wondering if this person's AFK. Kind of feels like they're AFK. Okay, so we got Future Box over here. The Candy is a good start. That ain't bad. Alright, let's check out what's in our prize cards. A Bidoof. Ooh. Don't like the Prime Catcher in there, let alone the 2 candies. Luckily we run 4 of those. Sure, we'll take the Bidoof. I don't think I'm gonna bench it yet, though. Nice. Wow, all 4 of my rare candies out of the deck this early. Yeah, we're gonna settle there. That's fine. That's just fine. Okay. Good talk. Anything else? They're like, yes. Confirmed, by the way, they are not AFK. They're just moving a little slower. Alright, well. Research means you get to see another 7. Maridon, I imagine. Yep. That means I'm gonna knock this guy out. By the time it's all said and done. Okay. So instead of playing that one, he's gonna play the Urban. Gets the 1, that's not bad. And he's left with the 1 research in his hand for next turn. Pretty good start for him. It ain't bad. Alright, give me this guy. Thank you. Problem with that is if I don't get the supporter, then I'm in dog doo-doo. I mean, if I don't get the superior, not the supporter. But I really want the B barrel. Actually, I guess I would only need one superior or one energy. Let's see, we got 4 superiors and 4 water energies. And the earthen vessel, which could also do it for us. See, odds are pretty good. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. I am going to pull 2 of the energies out, but well, if we got the concealed cards, probably fine. Yeah, I think I want to see. So if I do this, if I attach it, then I see the top 4 here. But with this, I could see 3 and then see 2 more with concealed cards. So you see the top 5. It's giving me better odds. So I'm going to go ahead and do this first. And yeah, there's the superior. And I am even going to conceal cards it still. Beautiful setup. Beautiful. I love it. Girly, you want to come sit with me? Yeah. Y'all done sitting in the sun? Oh yeah, you were sitting in the sun. I could feel. Your fur's all nice. A good girl. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so yeah, now he can knock me out for 2 prizes. He's not gonna amp me though unless he's got a prime catcher. I wonder why he would attach the 4th energy. I mean, I guess he gets to move 3 of them anyway. Oh. Miscalculation, I guess. Whoops. I guess I just want 2, to be honest. Okay. So you did get the Iona for the disruption. That's pretty good. It's a big part of it here. They can't knock out both my Baxcaliburs, but what they could do is counter catcher up my Babero, hit me for 2 prizes. Otherwise, they can see if I get a dead hand here. And try to knock out the Chien-Pao this turn and then amp the other Chien-Pao the next turn for the win. But then they let me draw. So it's... Oh, okay. Or just get the 2 prizes now, I guess. Force me to have the... Force me to have either the amp or the prime catcher. Yeah, I don't know about that move, actually. Sure, why not? We'll leave our options open. Two left in there. See if we get it. Yep, we got it. GG. for splash. There's our third stadium. Another one. Up to 18 tiers already. That's not bad. It's a lot of whatchamacallits. Credits. It's a lot of credits. We can make some decks. And boom, there's the Shaman League. We just barely got there. We are there. How are we doing right now? We're on a 5-game winning streak. We'll take it. That ain't bad. Alright, Dragapult. And it looks like actual, classic Dragapult. Like, straight drag. Yeah, 3P and everything. Alright, let's see how slow and clunky it is. I've heard it's slow and clunky. Now we're going to find out how much. Wow, we've got 2 Bridgebacks priced. That's crazy, yo. No wonder I didn't get one at the start. They're all my prices. Nice. Kind of a tough call, actually. Yeah. I mean, I still need the... Still need the Bidoof. Have 2? Yeah. Oh, not Earthen Vessel. Buddy popping. There we go. Alright, let's see if he can knock out our Friggy. If he can, then we're hosed. Arvin is makes it pretty likely, I would say. Rare Candy Dragapult. Okay. Okay. Yep, it is slow and clunky. Just as advertised. Ooh, nice. Okay. I'm assuming you're just gonna give me the other Dreepy. Oh no, okay. I'll gladly take that. Yeah. There it is. What do you got there? And actually, yeah, let's drain the one water left there. Cool. Sure, let's stack the deck for us. You know, you always call when I'm streaming. You should just come and chat with me in my chat.
Is it on Discord?
No, it's on Twitch.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, Twitch is just on the web. It's on the web, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Tomorrow afternoon. I'll be getting in really late on Thursday night.
Okay. Like 2 p.m.
Yeah, I'm getting in at like 10.
We're testing out, testing all night. I'm pretty set that I'm gonna run Raging Bolt, but I don't have the Overpawns. I got 2 Overpawns. Do you have like 1 Overpawn or 2?
I think I have 1. I'd have to look.
I would buy that off you.
Okay, I'll take a look and see what I have, and I'll let you know.
You're sticking with the Chien-Pao?
Yes, sir.
Are you making any changes to it, or do you think it's gonna be the same OG version?
Same OG version. There's really nothing to change.
You gotta go to the 70 HP Friggy so you can stay away from Dragon.
I don't know. I'm kicking Dragapult's butt on stream right now, and I'm only running the 60 Frigies. I'm not really that afraid of it. It's really slow. Exactly. I hate that Friggy.
The ability, or the primary attacks collects you all right? Yeah, if you gotta collect a Friggy, you're already outward. But yeah, I'm still. I just bought my plane ticket yesterday, so it's last minute attack. But yeah, I think that's all I need is the Overpawn. I'm testing Lost Zone, Dragapult, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run the Overpawn. So if I can meet up with you like Thursday night and you get in and pick that up, that would be clutch.
I mean, probably it'll have to be Friday morning, but yeah, like at the tournament, because I'm
before 8:30. Where are you staying?
It's just a little like it almost feels like an Airbnb, though I did book it through a hotel site, but yeah.
Is it just you? Is anyone come down from Medford?
I think Mark is also going, but
Oh, yeah.
no, I'm staying by myself.
No, Nathan's going too, right?
I imagine.
Okay. Yeah. Are you in contact with the guys from Ashland? They were doing well. Like one of them day 2. I didn't see how he finished, but yeah, they were solid.
Nice. No, I don't think I know any of them. Excuse me.
Testing. You want to do some testing?
He's testing tomorrow too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be testing all day tomorrow. As it is. Sales.
Cool.
Alright, I will go. I'll go first. Cool. Alright, well, good luck. Let's stand here.
Okay, sounds good. I'll text you and let you know about those Ogies.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. I was like, I screened his call yesterday, and I can't screen it again, right? It's so rude. Let's see. You know what, actually, let's go ahead and attach the other energy as well. Take that, Dragapult. I was a little afraid for a hot second there, though. Apparently didn't have the other energy, but if they had, they could have done the 200 to knock this out, and then knocked out the bench. So I was on the cusp of being in a lot of trouble there, but managed to get out of dodge. Another one. And another Tails. Feels bad. Oof. That's not a good start. That's not what we want. Okay, so we got a Frigi prize. A Bax prized. It's not great. And yeah. Whatever else is prized doesn't really matter that much. Okay, that makes it a lot better. It's very palatable as a start. I guess it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna have the candy next turn. No need to waste the resources. Or potentially waste them anyway. Wow, straight to the squawk. Yeah, that's also a very bad hand. Double Sada in the discard is particularly frightful. I thought I had a bad hand. Turned out, no, my hand was okay. And by comparison. Plus, I mean, look at that artwork. How can you not play 3 of these Frigibaxes? Nah, man. Not the Ancient Box. The nice thing about the Ancient Box is that it really is not that consistent. It really struggles in the early game, which I love. I have a confirmed knockout on Squawkabilly right now. If the board stays the same. See if it does. Usually it doesn't. Another Baby Moon, I imagine. Or maybe the Mew. Might be the Mew. Yeah. Might be. Could be. And switch card. Yep. Alright, get the knockout. It's not bad. Okay. So yeah, now we can still get a knockout on one of these two. Question is, which one? And do we really want to get that knockout now, or would we prefer to knock out the Baby Moon and force them to have to restore? Because they don't seem to have much. I don't really want to give them the free attack. So I think the play here is actually just for... We already have the candy, so we want to get the we want to get the Baxcalibur. We've got 2 superiors, so we're good there. I think we can get the Prime Catcher for later. Yeah, well, the hold on, can we make the play for can't make it yet. Let's see what we get from Concealed Card. I could almost make the play for 3 prizes here. But I could also just do that next turn. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's just knock out. Let's just take the easy knockout for now. Yeah, I mean, retreat, we get the 3 energies. Yeah. We can just make that play next turn. All good. I like this better because they don't have anything set up on the bench. That's not to say that this deck isn't really good at cycling. It could still get out another Baby Moon and attack me next turn, but it's possible that it won't. And what's funny is we actually, because we didn't get another Frigibax down, which was stupid. I should have nest balled for the Frigi, or even just buddied for two of them. Well, one of them. And then I would have been better off. And is this restart or is this research? If you're thinking about it, it's restart. Tracking shoes. They liked what they got, whatever it was. Didn't feel the need to throw it away and get something else. Not a good sign for me. Super Rod, okay. Putting some stuff back. They get the Sadas, so they get the 1. Another Tracking Shoes and the Ultra Ball. Interesting. So yeah, they're looking for like double Dark Patch, or even just one Dark Patch and an attach would be fine. Again, they like what they got from the Tracking Shoes. They didn't do the extra discard. And the deck's got a lot of draw power, I'll give it that. Another Tracking Shoes. They throw away the Pokestop, which makes sense. Okay, they get the Dark Patch. And they get the energy. Yeah, they got the knockout. They're able to get back to the 3. Pretty good. See if I can preserve our Prime Catcher. Let's see what they give me. I want the Squawk, but we'll see what they... Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so we're gonna do Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Okay. See, the electric's already in there. Yeah, we've already got what we need for that. Guess we need the Super Rod. Or, you know, actually the Heavy Ball won't get it for us. Do the Heavy Ball. Nice. Clicks in the chat, eh? Interesting is he can actually only do 220 with the Calamity Storm, so he can't knock out Iron Hands with that. He would have to do it with the Frenzied Gouging, and then, you know, I mean, he's only got 30 HP left after that. I mean, any of my guys can knock him out. So it puts him in kind of a bind. Well, there's Sada's, so unless he's playing unfair stamp, no way to disrupt my hand. Okay, so they're gonna attack me with Flutter Mane. Maybe? I'm confused. I mean, they don't knock out Iron Hands. Okay. So I guess the goal is that... Oh, okay. Yeah, so no... So... Bax has no abilities. But, I mean, I do have Canceling Cologne. It's probably in the deck, I hope. It's not prized. Well, let's see. Is it in my prizes? No. Okay. So we're good there. GG. It was a very interesting approach. But yeah. But my deck's like, no. You're canceled. Don't cancel me, bro. Don't cancel me. I mean, the other option normally there would be to get the other backs out, but he was prized, so the only option there was the cologne. Conversely, I could have just... Oh no, I couldn't have attached 3 energies and attacked. Yeah, cologne was the only way. It was the only way. And I did know the way. I found the way. You know what I haven't seen a whole lot of today? Whether it was my practicing this morning before work or now, is a Charizard. What? Oh, it's the festival deck. Interesting. Lovely. Pretty interesting. It's something new I haven't seen before. I don't know if that's exciting to me or not, to be honest. Probably more not. I think I'm gonna try to play for about another hour. And then I'm gonna take a break for dinner. And then I think I'm gonna come back and play some Stardew Valley. Not that I don't want to practice Pokemon all night, but I really just don't. see, I've already got 4 energies in there. I need 4 energies to retreat and attack, so... Take the Grookey off the board. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks of your opponent's Pokemon done to your bench Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. Making our way up the ladder. Getting closer to Mew. We're going to have more time tomorrow morning as well. I'm going to get up at 6. And then start playing. I'm also going to go to bed a little earlier tonight than I normally do. I'm trying to get myself in more East Coast friendly time frame here. I got up this morning around 6:30. 6:45, 6:30, somewhere in there, so. And then I'll have to get up at 5:30 West Coast time on Friday morning. I won't have to play immediately, but, you know, I'll want to get there by, like... do I want to go first? Yes, I do. I want to get there by, like, 7:30, 7:45 to check in. So I'll be doing morning check-in. I won't be checking in beforehand because my flight is so late. This is an interesting start. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's bad. I mean, it's not very good. Youch. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Not very good. Walking Wake, that's interesting. What does he do? Huh. So we can do up to 180. Interesting. There's Sada's. Yeah, so then if they just got an energy, and they get to knock out Pridgey, and I think this game's over. Yep, sure enough. Wow. Couldn't have got that last turn, huh? Or do I want? We'll put an energy back. I don't know why I did that. That was the wrong order. I'm just making bad plays. A little bit ridiculous. Not a good start. The prize mapping does not look promising at the moment. Ow. Alright. Okay, well, 20 less damage, I guess. Not that it matters this turn. But the question is, can they get to 220 next turn? Hmm. I also got to be kind of careful. I do know that this deck does run the Great Tusk at Mills. This guy. And where I think their best play right now is just to keep going with the knockouts. They could still try to make that play. $80, $90. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I need 4 more cards. Oh. Well, I can discard 3 cards and get one that they can play at least. Yeah, if they knock me out here, there's no way. But yeah. Well, let's let them play it out. Interesting that they got rid of the 2 counter catchers. Yeah. Whole bunch of things they can discard there. Yeah, I think this is my worst matchup. And I'd still put it at like maybe 60-40, maybe 65-35. Like, this deck is fairly consistent. But it can suffer a little bit from slow starts. It's not averse to bricking like my deck is. I mean, like, This, for me, was a bad start. Man, I wish this congestion would go away. I got a flight tomorrow. Apologies if you were able to hear that. I'm hoping you weren't not. My mic doesn't usually pick that up. But if it did, I'm sorry. Wow, my nose is still full of snot. Nothing I can do. Yeah. Have plenty. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. All right. And on to the next. Broke a good winning streak there. Use an ordinary rod. What? What is an ordinary rod? All I have are super rods. All right, Arceus. Interesting. What are you? I mean, this would suggest Lugia. If I see this first hand, I'm like, Lugia all the way, but this, I have no idea. Whatever it is, they gave me 2 mulligans. Well, apparently it's Arceus. A nice top deck. Let's see what's in here. That's lovely. Not a big fan, but we're gonna discard 1. Yeah, it's 2 Pridgeys. Oh, yeah? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. That's just sad. GG. Well. Boy, if I can get anybody on Friday that starts like that, it's gonna be a good day. My girly is so comfy right now. She is tucked up in a nice tight ball under my arm. Nice thing about Pokemon is I only need one hand to play it. I only need the mouse hand. I don't use anything else. Oh, there's an artillery in the chat. Even catching Pokemon in the chat, I just right click and paste for the Safari Ball. So I can basically hold my girly. Got my arm wrapped around her, and she's in her nice tight little ball. You can feel her little breathing. She's such a good girl. I think she knows I'm leaving soon. She's spending a lot of time with. She's been very clingy. She saw the suitcase come out yesterday, and I started packing, and she's like, "Oh, he's going somewhere. I better get in my snuggle time while I can." Like, yep, you better. We'll take that, thank you. Interesting. Oh, that's sad. I'm not gonna go so far as to say that this is an awful start. But it's not good. It's not very good. At the very least. The only thing I can hope is that they have a worse start. Don't see much of this deck online. Dijon the Jin. It's a cool name. I think I've seen it before. There's 3. The 4th one. No Cramorant deck. Mister. Basically, all I need is Rare Candy and Superior Energy Retrieval. Which makes me particularly sad that they knocked out my Pokestop. What are we doing here exactly? Okay. Okay. Well, that's something. So that can get me Rare Candy. Let's go ahead and do this. Nope. Those are not what I needed. Would have loved Ultra Ball, but nothing there. Question is, do I risk it? I don't think I do. We're gonna play conservatively for now. Actually, no, this is more aggressive, honestly. This is not... I mean, by definition, this is more aggressive than conservative, but... Yeah, because I wanted to get the knockout. My worry is that if we let them go next turn without evolving one of our Baxcaliburs, then we run the risk of them getting out Greninja and sniping both of our Friggies. So I feel like going on the offensive there is a slightly better play. Though, in a perfect world, I would have loved to have had the energy to pull off the Radiant Greninja attack. And then, of course, we definitely wanted to set up the B-Barrel, but we just haven't gotten it yet. No B-Barrel in hand, and no Ultra Ball, and no Rare Candy, so we kind of had to use the Irida for that. Kind of a bummer all the way around. Are we just not here? Is that what's going on? Yeah, because they would have put out Compe if they were here. So I think they've just DC'd or something. Quite unfortunate. Okay. Well, that's one way to win. But it's not a way to test, unfortunately. I won't argue with the results, though. We're one win away from Mew League. That's why I prefer to play the game on PC. Because the game on the phone tends to freeze. Or at least freezes more often. I wouldn't say it tends to. It's not. It's a pretty good app, but my game doesn't freeze up on PC hardly ever. But on the phone game, it does on occasion. Wow, this is a really bad starting hand. Look at that. What do I do with this? I drew my deck in reverse. First of all, there's only 9 energies in the whole deck. So the fact that I got a third of them right here is lame. Okay, that's something. It's not much of something. Manaphy Charmander, Manaphy Pidgey. Okay. Thank God. Oof. Our hand was terrible. It's not much better, but it's a little better. The Irida is really the saving grace there. Who do you put up here? Interesting. They're going to feed us the Bidoof. Alright. Yeah. I don't love it, but well, in this matchup, I don't think I need the 2 rods. We'll see. It's only 3 cards though, so it's not that great, but okay. Wow. That just hurts my soul. Yeah, I'm not playing all these cards for the 1 energy. That is not happening. I don't want the knockout that bad. Okay. Wow, their maximum belt just went to the discard. That's a bummer. They should have definitely Arvened before they did that. Sucks that we have the B-barrel in there. So I benched the second Bidoof. And I only run 2 rods, so I've already gotten rid of one of those. And they're set up on their ends, though. Our only hope here at this point is to be able to establish the first knockouts of the game. And that's going to be tough, because we're a little low on energy right now. I haven't been able to get Chien-Pao out and Shivery Chilling. I mean, I would love to have discarded some energy with this. You know, that would have been nice. We can get an Earthen Vessel to get some energy out on the field. We could even maybe do the Shivery Chill Retreat. Shivery Chill play. I mean, that could do it. That and Earthen Vessel. Yeah, I think that's our play. It's an old classic. Yeah. Stalemate. You know what we can do is we can... Go for Chien-Pao. Prime Catcher. Then we can Prime Catcher up the Pidgeot, and we can go after that. An old classic. And then we've got 3 in here we can grab. And there's our 5. Get the full 5 from B-Barrel. Nice. See what we get off the Pokestop. It's nothing. It's nothing. Each one of those Pokestops is worse than the last. But we do get the first 2 prizes. First Blood. Yep, good old double Charizard. Yep, you know they're behind on prizes, so they're gonna go after the backs. That's a good play. Yeah, I do have 3 rare candies in here, so that's part of the problem. I mean, they think I'm out, which I am not, but I can see why they think that. I am now, though. So if they kill this Baxcalibur, then it's over. Yeah, the real problem here is just the inability to stack energies for next attack. You know, like, I don't have any way to ensure another attack next turn. So I'm spending so much knocking out this guy. I mean, part of the bummer is that, you know, even Celine is gone, so there's no way to get back another rare candy. So if they, I mean, I guess I just gotta hope they don't have a way to Gust, which I'm sure they do. You know, one counter catcher down, and one boss. So yeah, I'm sure there's another one hanging around. Luminion could get him the boss. Oh, but not from the nest ball. Well, the fact that they're still digging would suggest that they don't have the means to knock it out. I don't know if that's an energy problem. They only run 6, then all 6 of their energy are out right now. So they can't actually attack. That would be part of the problem with trying to knock out the Baxcaliburs. If they don't have a knockout secured, then then that's a problem. We have what we need to be able to set up Iron Hands next turn. Unless my rod is prized. If the second rod is prized, then we're in trouble. Yep, super rod. Get some energies back, that makes sense. And some more. Ah, a bunch of energies. Yep, so they can grab the they already played the Arvin, so they would have to counter catch her. Okay. Get rid of the Rotom, so that's one less thing I can potentially knock out for the win here. Yeah, let's see what's in here. So we do have the rod in here. And we've got the iron bundle in here, which is part of what we need. We're gonna have to whittle our hand down quite a ways, though. Start with Hyper Blower. Let's see what he brings up. What does he want us to have to knock out here? Okay, Pidgey. It's easy. So... how do we want to do this? Gotta get my hand down pretty far here. So we'll get rid of these. So we're just burning right now. Okay, so we do this. We put rod and whatever on top. We draw it to 5. Then we have nest ball to get. So yeah, so then we rod, we nest ball. Let's see. You know what we do is we do Pokestop and rod. Okay. Alright, so there's 3 in here, so I need at least 2. If the 2 Pokemon show up, then I'm hosed. Yeah, no, we're good. Amp you very much. Took me a hot second to make that play because I had to make sure I had enough cards after all that. I knew I had all the cards, but I had to get down far enough that I could Code Breaker to draw enough. That was the whole thing. But it got us to Mew League, so let's go. I've been going about 2 hours now. I am getting pretty hungry. Oh, my poor girlie. She's so comfy. The law dictates that I'm not supposed to move until I absolutely have to, but I do need to move. I'm getting hungry. And I need to eat a little earlier tonight because I'm going to bed a little earlier. But I am going to be back. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to say goodbye to everybody watching on YouTube. I will be doing the next episode tomorrow, the finale episode, episode number 4 for our road to NAIC, because after that episode tomorrow, I will be leaving for NAIC. So, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video here on YouTube.